so much attention, man, in the past year. So much has changed. What's this whirlwind 365 days been like for you?
It's been pretty incredible. You know, to have we'll take it back to last year and be drafted by the Red Wings, and then have a pretty good year at Michigan and a good World Junior, and then sign with my hometown team has been pretty incredible.
Ken Holland says he's counting on you. He's signing people with you in mind. Mike Babcock leaves, says he's jealous that the Wings have you. What do you make of all these people talking about Dylan Larkin?
It's pretty cool, but I'm still young. I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a lot of hockey to play. So just trying to be here and focus on development camp and get better for training camp.
Bill, what are your thoughts going into? I mean, training camp's still a couple months away, but what are your expectations or your thought process? I mean, do you think you could make the jump if you had to, or?
I think I want to make the jump. I signed for a chance to play in the NHL, and my time in Grand Rapids, I'm more than comfortable with spending time there, and just the coach they brought in, and the coaches they brought in, and the players there. We're gonna have a good team again, but just going to training camp, have as much fun as possible, and play some games. It'll be fun.
Have you thought about how hard it will be given the number of forwards that they have to make the team?
No. I just kind of worry about myself. I know my game. I'm pretty confident with my game, so I'm just more worried about how I'm going to play.
Has there been one thing that's really been a highlight of all the things you've experienced in the last year that sticks out?
I think all of them have been great, and something I'll have with me for the rest of my life, and just being drafted first round by your hometown team, playing at the University of Michigan, having a good World Junior and a good World Championship, and winning a bronze medal. I think it's all been pretty great.
You don't even mention Grand Rapids. That's the biggest thing that stuck out to Blashill when he talked to us. He goes, sometimes you come in and you see kids that you can see the potential, but he said you made a mark right away.
Yeah, and I didn't say that, but that was probably one of the things that gave me the most confidence going into the summer. It was the most recent, but I just went in, and I kind of hoping to have an impact like that in training camp, and just play my game, and be the person I am, and hopefully I get a look, but if not, it's fine. And for coach to say that is meant a lot.
How much different was the World Championship experience versus college and then Grand Rapids?
Yeah, it was a major step up from college to the World Championship. All the skill and the speed, and then coming back to the AHL was another step. I think jumping right into the playoffs. It was a physical series, and it was on a smaller rink, so things happened a lot more fast. So it was a long year, but it was a good year.
Will you be disappointed if you don't spend a significant amount of time with the big club this year? Do you think after it's all done you'll be like, wow, what happened? Or
not at all, honestly. I think Grand Rapids would be a good spot to learn if I'm there for the whole year, most of the year, however long. Just to develop there with the younger group of guys and a new coach that I've only heard great things about.
Got to see you last year with your parents, your brother kind of tagging along for the ride. What's it been like as they've watched you for the past year? Are they constantly asking, are you going to make the team? Are you going to make the team?
No, my immediate family's been pretty good about that, and they've been real supportive in this whole year, and most importantly my big decision. So that they believe in me, and they're happy for me. So I think it's more people that aren't really in the loop that ask. So it's been a great year, thanks to them.
what parts of your game would you still like to see some improvement from?
I think I need to get stronger. I think every player could always get stronger in the weight room and physically stronger, but you can always be better in the defensive zone, and that's something I'm working on, face-offs and all the little details.
After some of the things you've been through in the last year, what can you get out of this camp this week?
I think a lot more than I did last year. Last year was a crazy whirlwind right after the draft, and something again I'm still going through, and you kind of just try and take it all in and meet people. But here I know the coaches, I know a few players, so try to get as much as possible as that they're teaching us.
Because you're under such a microscope, do you get nervous for things this small as a camp like this?
Not really. I look at this camp as more fun. It's a pretty intense camp, and you learn a lot. So I'm just trying to take all that in.
Are you looking forward to like a little bit of a break here before training camp, or what? Get a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not really one that takes much time off. So it's been a great summer so far, and I was down in the draft, and my buddy Zach Rinsky got drafted, and I got to enjoy the beach for a little bit, so that was nice. But I'm excited to get back in the gym after this.
It was pretty cool to see Zach get drafted like that.
Yeah, it was to be on the other end of it. Not down there and all nervous, but I was really happy for him.
Did you offer him any advice?
No, I just told him to talk to family and enjoy this time because it's exciting, and whatever he does, he's going to be successful.
Think about having Alex here.
I think it's great. He's a great player. I played with him a little bit, and I'm not looking forward to playing against him. He's on the other team this week.
Has your life changed much? I mean, do you get recognized at the mall more often now, or people come up to you and say, "Hey, I expect you to be on the wings next year"?
Not that much. People obviously recognize me when I'm in public. Not that much, but sometimes people say stuff, and it's not. I don't mind it. But yeah, my life has changed. I'm part of the Red Wings, and as a Detroit guy, to live with that is a great thing.